Giant universe in the goddamn fucking building. Yeah. So look, I'm making a tincture right now, but I'm gonna tell y'all this story because it's gotten crazy. It's gotten crazy for Cotton. So look, last night I went to fucking pee, came back in my room, right, and laid down. Goddamn, I wanted to lay on my left side. This urge was pulling me to the right. I was like, nah. You probably shouldn't ignore your intuitive feelings because everything that I'm speaking on could have been avoided. but everything happens for a reason. So, look. Okay, I can drink that. Okay. So, I laid down on my left. It was saying on the right. I was like, nah. So I laid on my back, right? Turned my head. Most of my body was like, I was like, to the left. But I had to turn my head to the right because, you know, you just can't ignore certain energies. It's like the shit was like calling over me, like calling for me, trying to pull me over there. And this is time. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. So I turned my head to the right, but I didn't want to turn my back completely to like the rest of the fucking room. You feel me? So I was just like, I'ma just keep doing what I'm motherfucking doing. Oh, this is gonna be so good. And pretty much what I'm getting at is there's a mirror that was towards like the right side of my bed. And I could just feel this energy coming from that mirror, bruh. Because y'all know mirrors are portals to the spiritual realm. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And yeah, I just didn't per se want to have any connections or like just want to be called at that present moment. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to sleep, bro. I got a lot of things I'm trying to do today. Saying this last night. So I'm not trying to be tired, bro. I like to get my full night's sleep. But I don't know. I haven't had a full night's sleep in some time. So, let me sit down somewhere. I can't even focus. So, hold up. I'm all over the fucking place. I just need to sit down. All right. Okay, yeah. So I was facing the right, and I eventually took the mirror off my fucking wall because like that shit was just too strong, bruh. So I put the fucking mirror wherever else I put it, and I just laid there because I couldn't even go to sleep because that shit was so fucking strong. Like I just felt a presence, you know. But it wasn't like a huge, like really strong presence, but it was like some shit was there. You feel me? No scary shit, but some shit was there with me. I tell y'all this all the time, bro. We, like all of the worlds, all of these different rooms have fucking collided. Which is why shit be getting fucking crazy. So much like, I guess you could say chaos, but it's in the midst of a beautiful transformation. So many crazy things have happened. Because so many things have collided. These worlds. Anywho. I'm fucking laying there. And I turn my back to the right side. So I'm laying on my left. And I'm just trying my hardest to ignore what the fuck is right in front of me, bro. Cause I just wasn't trying to be fucking feeling eerie. And I just really wanted to go to sleep, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I just wanted to go to sleep. Did you see all this energy I got? If I don't rest, it ain't gonna be this. You feel me? shit. So I'm fucking still laying in the dark. And I look and I focus because I can feel myself kind of like slipping into like a trance state. And I tried so hard to not let it happen, but you can't fight what's meant to be. You feel me? Like, can't fight spiritual transitions. That's like trying to fight your own death. Like, nigga, you can't, okay? Because it's happening. You feel yourself slipping, so slip, nigga, let it happen. Goddamn. I'm looking into the dark, bro, and I just see this fucking figure. And it kind of looks like everything from like here up. Just like a head, some shoulders, like a triangular type of fucking vibe. Like, and the rest of it I didn't really see because it was just like this. It was just like this. Shit was fucking wild. So I'm like, oh my God, yo. Like, you're here. You're who was calling. You're fucking here, dude. I couldn't even fight it. And I told y'all in a few videos ago, I'm a psychic medium, and I gave that full acknowledgement. So certain shit I can't fight. You feel me? So I grabbed this crystal and I just held it to my chest. Because I don't want trying to, like, I just have to make sure I'm protected in case I, like, really go into, like, a deep trance state. I gotta make sure my vessel will not be inhabited. Because that shit be getting crazy, bro. Y'all gotta stay up, bro. As the kids say, stay up, bro. Yeah. I saw that shit, and I just kind of looked away. Because I just didn't want to see it anymore. And I can still see it. It was just standing there. I could just see it, bro. And, I just kind of looked away, and I kept feeling more uneasy as I tried to ignore my initial feelings of that urge to turn to the right or to, like, just fucking ignore that shit. Like, I just didn't want to invest my energy into that. So I just sat there, and then I eventually turned the light on because I was not, I wasn't trying to deal with it, y'all. I was doing everything in my power to ignore that shit, bro. Because I'm like, if it's like a call from the usual spirits in the spiritual realm that I'm always in contact with, it would not feel how this feels. This shit was like, it was just eerie. Like, it wasn't super strong, but that shit was just like, my body knew something was there. And I turned the light on, I still felt eerie. Actually, before I turned the light on, I turned my phone on. I usually turn my phone off. But I turned that joint on, I started trying to distract myself, doing all of these different things, playing games on my phone and shit. I turned the flashlight on, and I'm just like, all right, this ain't doing it, bro, because, like, it's not illuminating the whole room, and I just don't want to see what the fuck I keep seeing, what I keep feeling. Shit was right there in fucking front of me, bro. Turn the light on. I'm just sitting there. I tried to, like, continuously be on my phone. It wasn't working. I could not distract myself from how I feel. Like, I just, I won't try to absorb it, though. I'll tell you that. I won't try to fucking entertain that energy either. So, what the fuck happened next? I just sat there, for real, for, like, most of the night. And I couldn't do anything else but just sit there. I tried to make this video last night, but I couldn't talk. Like, I could, but, like, it just wasn't the right time. Like, I don't know if y'all be still or silent, but sometimes you're just not supposed to speak. You're not supposed to say shit because it ain't shit to say. You gotta experience the full moment. And this is what I knew. I had to experience that full moment so I could give y'all the full gist. You get me? So, eventually, I got to a point where I could lay down and get on my phone, and I started looking at crystals on the shop's website that I get my crystals from. And I came upon a bunch of different gems that I want to invest in, but I started reading about things that, like, eased my unease, my distraught. And eventually I just got really tired, so I fell asleep. And I turned and I laid on my right side, And I felt great. It felt great. Like, it was fucking amazing. So I was like, all of this could have been avoided if I would have just laid on my right side. You feel me? But I will say, I did mark areas of my room and sigils where I usually see and feel dark energy. And it was kind of just like a fuck it, why not type of moment. Not for any specific reason, but I just was like, why not? I got the energy to do it. Now seems like the great time to do that shit. So I'm gonna do that shit. And I did that shit. And that shit came straight the fuck out. Straight the fuck out. And was trying to go in the damn mirror. Trying to I don't know. I'm still thinking about that, but it was a whole bunch of contact going on. Whole bunch of shit happening in the darkness. And I won't with it. But I brought that shit out, so now I gotta cleanse the rest of the house to make sure, it's gone. Because this is not your home and you do not reside here. You are not welcome. You spent your time here, bruh. So now you gotta go. Now you gotta go. That's the gist. That's the gist. So, yeah, man. Glory, Grashi, Grace. I'm making a motherfucking tincture. So, peace and love, my brethren, my sister, okay? Cause, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Like me. Yeah, man. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Peace. Peace, love, prosperity, and abundance. Bow.